Next thing we'll take a look at is actually calculating fuel cost. So let's say that Frank's truck has a 76-liter fuel tank and it's got a fuel efficiency rating of 11.8 liters per 100 kilometers. So what does that fuel efficiency rating actually mean? Well, for every 100 kilometers that he drives, he burns 11.8 liters of gas. Or fuel or diesel or whatever it happens to be. Okay? So we want to know how far Frank's truck can drive on a single tank of fuel. So we know that it takes him 11.8 liters to drive 100 kilometers. And we know that Frank's truck has a total capacity of 76 liters. So we want to figure out how much he can actually, or how far he can actually travel. Okay, how many kilometers. So this is a ratio question. And so what we're going to do is we're going to use our cross multiplying skills. We're going to multiply that 11.8 times x is equal to 7,600 liters. And then we're going to solve for x by dividing both sides by 11.8. So I'm going to divide this by 11.8, divide that by 11.8, and that's going to end up with, so 7,600 divided by 11.8, so for a grand total of 600, oh dear, for a grand total of 644.01 kilometers on a single tank of gas. Okay, so let's go back and try second example. How much fuel would his truck use on a 450 kilometer trip? Well, same idea. We got a ratio. Whoop. We know that he gets 11.8 liters per 100 kilometers. In this case, we want to know how many liters he uses for 450 kilometers. So again, we're going to cross multiply. So I'm going to do 450 times 11.8. That gives me 5310. I divide both sides by 100 to give myself 53.1 liters were burned on a 450 kilometer trip. Okay. Last thing, if Frank wants to fill up his truck after his trip, how much will it cost him? Okay. So if Frank burned 53.1 liters, and each liter costs $1.47, okay, per liter. I want to just multiply the number of liters that need to be replaced by the cost of fuel. Okay, and so 53.1 times 1.047 is going to equal a total of approximately $55.60 for him to fill up his gas tank.